Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we have another Sézane lookbook video. This is actually an interesting one because it's going to be all about their knitwear gallery, or basically all the knitwear that they are going to put out for the autumn-winter 2024 season, which is really exciting. I don't know about you guys, but for me, I feel like the way that I kind of got into Sézane, and one of Sézane's specialties is knitwear. Like I feel like their knitwear is just so unique and definitely like you really can't find pieces like theirs anywhere else. At least like that's what I feel about it. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting just going through a lookbook that's just knitwear, but I'm very excited about it. Today is Thursday, by the way, and the reason why this video is being just filmed like on my phone is because they've just dropped the lookbook on the app today. I believe that probably over the weekend they will put it on the website. They usually do that on Fridays. But yeah, this is going to be the knitwear gallery that's going to be live on Sunday. So hopefully all of these, or like most of these pieces, will be on the website by Sunday. But yeah, anyway, let's get into it. So again, we're in the lookbook already. So starting with the first couple pictures. So we have a kind of pile of knits with kind of a different array of colors. We have very bright colors, which is interesting. They always do like a very varied array of colors. But yeah, so the first one that we see on the model is the Sama jumper. I don't know if this is already a style that they do, but I don't own this jumper. This one's in like a nice green color. She's just styling it with jeans. The next we have this red one. It's called the Hugo jumper. This one, the name kind of sounds familiar to me, but again, I don't really know if they already have this in other colors. Probably. It looks like it's kind of a mock neck. Looks quite interesting. Still nothing that I feel like is super catching my eye, but let's continue on. Okay, so this brown off the shoulder jumper called the Aurora or Aurore jumper, I actually own in two different colors already. I have this in the ecru and in the black from last year, and I really like both of them. I don't know if I would be adding the brown one to my collection, probably not. I also feel like the shade of brown is not my favorite. It's a little bit more golden than maybe I would prefer. I usually like richer browns, and I am quite happy with the ones that I already have. So I might skip on that one, but overall, the Aurora jumper is really pretty. I definitely recommend it. Okay, so next we have some accessories, some hoops, some bracelets, and basically the model is wearing the Othello cardigan in green, which is coming soon, but we can't really see it that well. Hopefully we'll see it in the next cover pictures. Okay, so this brown top is actually a bodysuit, the Hannah bodysuit. It's interesting, but it's not really my style, I don't think. I wonder if it like buttons up all the way up, because those do seem to be buttons, but I don't know. Also, this kind of button style kind of just reminds me of the early 2000s, but yeah, not really for me. Okay, so now we have the Emile cardigan, and I don't know if they've done, I don't know if it's this exact cardigan style, but I know that they came out with last year like a very similar cardigan that I actually ordered and returned. It had like this like really pretty like pastel knitting situation, kind of like this but like in pastels, and that one I ended up returning just because I felt like I didn't really have much to go with it in my wardrobe. But this one's a cute alternative if you guys are into that. I feel like I would skip it just because, I don't know, it's not really my style. It's not really calling to me. But other than that, I think it's quite cute. So here we have the Evie cardigan. Again, it's pretty. It's a cool color. It's an interesting color. but nothing that really calls my name so much. I already have a couple of things on my wish list for um, like sweaters that are already on the website, but let's continue on with this one. Okay, so we have a Clyde coat. I believe this is the same, or maybe not, but I think this is a very popular style coat. I think they're trench coats, the ones that always sell out, that they have in like various different shades with the kind of plaid lining. I'm pretty sure those are Clyde coats as well. But anyway, this variation of the coat looks quite cute. I like that. And underneath, she's wearing the Elena jumper. So the one that we see on the right, the Elena or Alina jumper. Again, cute. I like the nuanced color of the brown. I prefer this brown than the one that they did for the off the shoulder jumper. And then we have the wide leg trouser with it. Let's continue on. Okay, so here we're seeing a little bit more detail on that Elena jumper. It has like some buttons here, which seems nice. Again, nothing super tempting. And then we have another Samba jumper. This one seems to be in brown, but I believe this is the same style that we saw above, like the green one, but just in like a brown beige color. And here we're seeing a closer look at the Evie cardigan. It does look pretty cozy actually. I kind of like it better in this picture where you can actually see a little bit more of the details and kind of like the knitting than in the other one. But I think I would have preferred this in another color. Like maybe like a creamier beige. I don't know, but I'm intrigued by it. I'm intrigued by this one. It does seem quite cozy. And then she's pairing it with these trousers. I think these are some of those knit trousers that they have. I own like a similar pair of trousers like these in a couple different colors from Aritzia. But I think these are just meant to be like really cozy kind of trousers that are made of like knit. Okay, so here we have the Adel jumper, and I'm pretty sure this is a new style. I've never seen this with those buttons like coming all the way up the sleeve, but that looks so pretty. I'm actually very intrigued by that one. I really, really like that. Okay, so we have a couple other coats here. All of these are Clyde coats again. We have a like plaid one on the right, which I actually really like. I feel like that's really cute. And then like a navy one on the left. I don't think I would get these personally, but I like better the one that's in the plaid. Okay, so let's continue on. So we have this dress. Ooh, that's interesting. So it's kind of like a cardigan, but like in a dress form. Hmm. I feel like I feel like that could be cool. Um, Not really calling my name so much, but I feel like it could be definitely a cool one. And then we have another jumper with again the buttons, but this one's are in gold. Okay, now we can see here a little bit better the Adele jumper. I love this. This is so pretty. It's so unique. I feel like this is the type of sweater that's like there's not much to it in the sense of like it doesn't necessarily have a print. It doesn't have like flowers or anything like super like out there, but just that detail of the buttons, like the crochet knit buttons. I feel like it's just like delicious. I love this. I don't know if I would get it in navy just because I don't really wear navy that much. But I hope they bring this out in other colors because this is definitely a winner for me. I feel like it's really pretty. I would like to see, are the sleeves like ballooned or are they just like long, like wide sleeves? That's interesting. I think they're like wide sleeves, but I really like that actually. Okay, moving on, we have another coat. This one is one of those like shearling suede kind of coats. I feel like I see these everywhere every year, like always. But then they're not really for me. They kind of give me kind of like I don't know how to say this in English, but like um I don't know, like a man working in a forest vibes, which I don't know. It's not really for me, so I think I'm just gonna skip over that. But okay, here we have another cardigan on the left. This is the JD cardigan. It seems to have pockets, which is interesting. I feel like Sézane don't really do these sort of styles that much. The ones that have like little pockets, like that you can actually put your hands in without it being like here. So that's interesting. And then on the other side, we have the Louison jumper, which seems quite cute. I'm pretty sure that they already have the style. I think I've seen it before, but I'm not sure. But it looks pretty. It seems to be in a kind of gold color, which is quite interesting. So far, not really super convinced by them. And then here we have like another picture of the JD cardigan again. Okay, then here we have another cardigan. This is the Amance cardigan. I am pretty sure I've seen this in last year. I'm pretty sure they did this jumper, or this cardigan, sorry, in like a really light pink, and I was really tempted to get it, and then I just never really did. But I really like this. I like their knits that have this like vertical kind of stitching to them. I feel like, again, so it's something that's like very simple, but it gives like a little bit of an edge to the sweater. And yeah, I kind of like this. I don't know if I would get this one, plus I already have like cardigans that are in the same shade, so yeah, I might skip over that. But ooh, I think I'm seeing something that catches my eye. Okay, this is the Adele jumper, the one that we saw in navy that I really liked with the buttons, but in ecru. And this is so gorgeous. I love that. It does seem to be, because if I'm not mistaken, yeah, this one over here, the one that's like directly on the bottom to the left top picture, is the same one, the Adele jumper, and the sleeves are indeed wide sleeves, which I kind of like. I feel like it's a little bit different. It might be a little bit of a pain to wear this with like a coat on top of it or any sort of jacket, just because you have to like roll it, like take the sleeve, and like, you know, it can get a little cramped in there with like a jacket. But I really like this, actually. This one is definitely going on my wish list. And then let's see, on the right, we have a couple of very interesting things. So we have this new print. This actually looks like something that they would do for like cushions on their is it Le Compostant, their home collection, which also, like, probably not, but Sézane, if you're watching this, please like bring your home collection to Canada and like start the collections from the beginning, because like the first print ever that they did, like there was like a beautiful print, like floral, which I am dying to get my hands on, and it's not even available anymore for like any of the countries that do have like compostant. So like please ship to Canada and like bring back that print, because it's gorgeous. But anyway, so we have this jacket and this trouser in that same print, which is interesting. I would actually love to see this a little bit more like closer up. But yeah, I really like that. I really like that. And then there seems to be like a shirt, like a blouse of some sort underneath, which I also really like. And then on the on the right side, we have another jumper. This is the Wishlist cardigan, and I have seen that style as well before. It is quite pretty. I like the details kind of going around it, kind of the trim and the buttons. I don't know if I would get it for myself, because I already have quite a couple of ecru kind of white cardigans from Sézane, like knitwear, but it is definitely pretty, that's for sure. Okay, here we have like a little suit moment. I feel like Sézane never miss in any of their lookbooks like this sort of look. Like this is a staple from Sézane, the suit look. But I don't really like suits. It's just kind of boring to me. But yeah, we have this green suit. Then we have a coat. This is the Victor coat. And again, I believe this is one of those styles that they have every year. This one seems to be like a pink plaid one, which seems quite cute. I like that. And then we have a white kind of cardigan, or like not cardigan, jumper underneath the Charlie, and they're Leo trainers, which I believe are a staple as well from the Sézane collections. And then we see the immense cardigan, which we saw before as well. Another one of those shearling sort of coats, which we already know how I feel about them. And then the Annie shirt. Oh, that's cute. I love when things have my name on them. By the way, for those of you that don't know, my name is Annie, or like my nickname is Annie. But yeah, that's cute. I like things that have my name on them. So the Annie shirt, that's cute. It has the same print. I think we can see the print a little bit better on this picture, but yeah, interesting. Then we have the suit again. Okay, this I think is a new jumper. This is the Niels jumper. I've never seen this before, but I really, really like this. I love this sort of jumper from Sézane, the ones that have like so much detail and are just so unique. Like I've never seen anything like this before. It's just so, so pretty. I love it. It looks so, so cozy. I love that it has like a slight balloon sleeve. I love the whole like knitwear kind of details, like the bubbles, the mini bubbles, and like all the kind of weave, I guess, that it has. I love that. I think this is also definitely going on my wish list because, yeah, I mean, I feel like I don't need another white jumper, but like, they just get the best of me. Like they're so, so pretty. I love that. I am definitely excited to see it closer up when they drop the collection. Okay, so here we have again the off-the-shoulder camel cardigan, not cardigan, jumper. I don't know why I keep saying cardigan today, but that jumper, I already know how I feel about that. Then next we have a dress. That's interesting. This seems to be a longer dress, but it looks really, really, really cozy. I actually really like that dress. It's called the Sézane dress. And I hope we see a little bit more of it later on the lookbook, like closer up images, because I actually really like that. It looks really, really pretty. But let's move on. So here's another picture of that beautiful ecru cream color jumper that we saw above, the Niels. And yeah, the way everything just catches a light, like it just gives so much more interest. I love that. And then on the right, we have the Hugo jumper. This one's in cream, so it is kind of, as I said before, like a mock neck or like half turtleneck cable knit sweater, which is pretty much a staple, but I will probably be skipping on this one. Okay, so the Othello cardigan. This one is quite pretty. I know the Othello is like quite a staple, and I know they have made a couple of different button variations specifically over the years. I know that they did one last year that sold out and I couldn't get my hands on it. That was like beautiful burgundy, and it had like these like bejeweled like buttons, which is gorgeous. These buttons seem to be kind of like faux mother of pearl, which are gorgeous. But yeah, I think I'm gonna skip on this one. Then we have the Ella jumper, which I don't know if this is a new style. I think it is. I've never really seen anything like it, but this one's in blue, which is quite cute. I think I might skip on that one. It is pretty and I like the details of it, but I feel like it might be a bit too much for me with the whole details on the sleeve and like the trim and also kind of the buttons going across the side. Yeah, I think it's too much for me. And then we have the Stacy jumper, which is so cute. I love the Stacy jumper. I know they have like a couple colors right now on the website, and it's just such an elegant jumper. It's one that I've had on my wish list already for like a while. I have it currently on my wish list. This color, not specifically this color. I have another color on my wish list, but yeah, I do really, really like it. I am a fan, and whenever I do get one, I will do a video kind of sharing that with you guys, which by the way, I'm thinking of doing kind of a review of my current knitwear collection, or slash like a knitwear collection from Sézane video, because I'm pretty sure I have over 20 knits right now from Sézane. So I think that would be an interesting video. Let me know in the comments down below if you're interested in seeing that, and subscribe so you don't miss it. But yeah, let's move on. So here we have another kind of corporate looking situation, just jeans, a blazer, loafers. Not really interested by that. Then we have another Othello cardigan, and I'm pretty sure this one is a gray version of the burgundy one that I just mentioned, the one that had the bejeweled buttons, because I'm pretty sure these buttons are bejeweled. So interesting. I do prefer the burgundy one, so I hope that they do bring that one back, but this one's pretty as well. And then here we have the Angie cardigan, which I own. I love this cardigan. I have it in so many different colors, or I mean so many. I mean, I have it in 2 colors. I have this one and the rosewood one. I wear this one a little bit more, but I do have a video on my channel, a short, where I compare this one to the Angeli, which is like basically the same, but just like in a V-neck. So I'll leave it linked up above for you guys in the info card if you want to see that. But yeah, I already own this and love it. Okay, so here we have the Matthew cardigan. Is that like a zip up? Oh my god, that's gorgeous. I really like that, but I can't see. Is that a zip up? If it's a zip up, I die. I love this. Actually, I love that. Actually, that's going on my wish list as well. The Matteo cardigan, gorgeous. I love the details, like the knit of it. And if that is a zipper, which I think it is, it would definitely be a different one for me in my collection. So I think I am definitely going to be getting that one. And then on the right, we have the Tobias jumper, which was sold out so many times last year, but I didn't want to get it. Although I did see a video review of Mila in New York here on YouTube that also does a lot of Sézane content. She kind of reviewed it and she said that it was quite itchy, so I didn't get it for that reason. Also, it was sold out, but they brought out this same jumper, the Tobias, last year in a couple different colors, and I wanted it in the beige, but again, I never ended up getting it because of that. And I also decided against it because I felt like I had something similar that wasn't quite like a quarter zip at all, but like kind of had that same purpose in my wardrobe, so I kind of skipped it. But it's always been a jumper from Sézane that's like caught my eye, the Tobias. So I'm glad that they are bringing it back in like a couple of different colorways. But again, that Matteo cardigan, I'm so excited to see more pictures of it once they drop it, and I think that's definitely going on my wish list as well. Okay, so here we have the Sami jumper and the Nail skirt. This is like classic combo from Sézane. They always bring it back every single year in so many different colors. This one's in the burgundy one, which is pretty. This is such a popular style that even the Princess of Wales have worn this in the like original ecru one, and have like the mini skirt version of the Nail in ecru and in black, and I love them for winter. So interesting color combo. I don't think I will get it, or maybe if they do bring out a mini skirt, I might do it, but yeah, really pretty. Then here we have something a little bit more different, the Pauline jacket. It's cute. I like the style of it. I don't like the print of it though, so I will definitely be skipping that. And then on the right we have Joe coat, which again, the color is just way too much for me, so I'll probably skip that. And then just regular outfit to go with that. And then here we have another knit. This is another, I think, like mock turtleneck, and it has like these really cute ruffles. I like that. It's called the Lori jumper. I also like that it has like some details on it. I kind of like better some of the ones that I have already. Some of like my Sézane kind of turtlenecks that I have already. I have like a similar one that I got from last year. I cannot remember for the life of me the name of it, but it did have that like ruffle color thing, and the knit was kind of like, you know, like the Amance, I think it's the Amance cardigan that we've seen that has like the vertical like stitching lines to it. It's kind of like that, but with this type of color, and I really like it. But yeah, I feel like since I already have that, I don't really need this. So I'll probably be skipping that. And then on the right, we have this dress, the Katrina dress, which is in a beautiful color. I love the color. And yeah, it seems to be ribbed, I think, or maybe has like a cable knit of some sort. But yeah, it's quite cute. Then this is the Mia cardigan. I like those sleeves. I really like that for sleeves. Let's see if they have a picture of the rest of it. Well, apparently they don't, at least not right away, but okay, so here we have a vest, Tommy jumper, Conrad t-shirt, trousers, and then one of the bags that they always do, the Milo. And then we have the Wishlist jumper, which we've already seen. Another picture of the Oxane dress. Okay, so on the right, we have this jumper called Helene. This is so pretty. I love when Sézane do like these really pretty floral jumpers. Blue is not really usually my color, but this one tempts me a lot. I don't know if I would definitely put it on the wish list, but it's definitely tempting me. It's so, so pretty. I really, really like that. Okay, so here we see the Oxane dress in a little bit more of a closer light. This looks so, so cozy. I love this. It's so, so pretty. I think I'm gonna put this on my wish list actually because it's so pretty. I really, really like that. And then on the right, we have the Ella jumper, which I think we've seen before in the blue, but this one seems to be in like this sandy sort of beige color. I like it more in this color, but still it doesn't really fully convince me. And then this is the Aretha jumper. I currently have one of the Aretha jumpers on my wish list, the one that's like in the mottled beige. But this color is also gorgeous. I love, 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 again, those like vertical line, like detailing on the knits are just to die for. I love this. And like just the overall balloon sleeve, kind of like the neck, like everything is just perfection for this jumper. Oh my god, I'm so excited about this one. So this jumper that we see on the left, the Look jumper, is one that was sold out so many times last year when they did it in this gray, like really pretty color. Again, I wanted to get that one so bad and it sold out before I could get my hands on it. And then they brought out this like really vivid purple one, which I was not really a fan of. But beige and white, like, are you crazy? This is me in a sweater. I love, love, love this floral like detail on the sleeves. I love this. This is absolutely going on my wish list. Like, oh my god, I died. Like, this is just so gorgeous. I cannot wait for this drop. I hope it doesn't sell out as quickly as the last year's one did, but yeah, I'm so excited for that. Then on the right we see another coat. This is the Andrew coat, and just the white classic shirt that they do, some trousers. Then we have this green jumper, which is actually a collab. It says Colette jumper, Sézane X Les Mans de Mamie. That is so interesting. I have no idea what that is. I mean, most of the brands that Sézane work with, I am introduced to through Sézane, but they're teasing a collab. That's so exciting. They never really do that on lookbooks. That's so interesting. It looks like kind of like a different like knit. It's so interesting. It almost looks like it's made out of velvet in a way. I am definitely looking this up after filming this video. Let me know if you guys want an update. I could do like a post on it or anything on my community tab, but like that looks so interesting. I am definitely gonna research that. Okay, moving on for a sec. So here we have another coat. This is the Sacha coat. Again, it's cute, nothing too special. And then we have the Juno jumper, which I'm not really a fan of like both sides having the buttons, so I might skip that. Again, same coat. And then here we have the Hillary dress. This is probably, I think that, is this not like a very popular dress style from Sézane? I think it is. This one's in like a forest green color, which seems quite cute, but I haven't really gotten any of the other ones just because I find it so hard to style long knit dresses for winter, because like I feel like it doesn't, like, this is an unpopular opinion, but I don't like the way that long knit dresses look with like knee-high boots. I feel like it looks ugly, and I struggle to style these types of dresses in winter. But maybe I might like one time just order one to like just see like what the hype is about. But yeah, they have this one in this really pretty forest green shade. Then we have another couple green green sweaters. This the Basile cardigan, and then the Niels jumper, which is the really pretty one in Acru that I have on my wish list, but in green. Again, another picture of the coat, and oh, seems like we're done. Okay, so yeah, it's interesting. I like the whole concept, I think, of all the sweaters. I'm definitely curious about that collab that Sézane kind of teased there, and I'm definitely gonna look into that. So again, subscribe if you guys want to learn more about that and like maybe like hear an update from me. So yeah, this collection is coming out on Sunday, and I'm excited. There's quite a couple of things that I have on my wish list. I already have a big Sézane wish list as it is. I've been in a bit of a no buy lately. So also if you guys want to like see a video on that, like why I'm going on no buy and like a little bit of an update on that, let me know. I could definitely do that. But yeah, I have a pretty big Sézane wish list at the moment. So whenever I do a haul again, it will probably be a big one. So again, subscribe if you want to see that. But yeah, I'm excited for this. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. What are the sweaters that really caught your eye? Do you want to get anything from this collection? What are some of the staples that you have already in your wardrobe that you love? Just let's start a conversation down there. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Again, if you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It always really helps me. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.